Whoops. Fuck. I gotta do that over again. Because I did not. Have my audio interface on. Whoops. It's okay, nobody's here. Yes. Alright, one more time. Let me check my... Okay, we're getting desktop audio. Good. One more time. Let's hear it. Isn't that just beautiful? And ripe with nostalgia. Can I like full screen? How do I borderless Windows this completely legal? Here we go. Bang. You believe they were still making PS1 games in 2001? I'm already out of water, it's crazy. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, ladies, gentlemen, and those beyond the binary. Welcome back to the Magicatdaddy gaming broadcast. I 110% gotta turn this game volume down. Oh my god.
Alone in the dark.
The audio is so dirty. I'll turn it down till it doesn't hurt my ears.
Carnby, what the heck is that?
Leave that up though. Why is there a left and right switcheroo function? What is that? What the fuck? That's fine. I guess if your headphones are backwards and you don't feel like flipping them around, or you fucked up when you set up your speakers. More common than you think. Where was I? Welcome back, ladies, gentlemen, and those beyond the binary to the Magicatdaddy gaming broadcast. I'm Magicatdaddy, your favorite cat-based PNG tuber who is also a wizard. I don't know if that's true. I'm not sure if there's anybody out there with that niche and branding, but fuck it. No, you know what? I'm claiming that because confidence is key. So, I'm your favorite cat-based PNG tuber who's also a wizard.
Alone in the dark.
Today we're playing...
Gloucester, Massachusetts, October 30th,
Damn,
2001.
we really just jumped straight into it.
2100
Okay,
out.
let me shut up while this happens. I can talk through this, right? We're playing Alone in the Dark, The New Nightmare. I was feeling nostalgic, and I decided to legally emulate games that I paid for and own, and play some classic PlayStation 1 games that I haven't played before. This is the first playthrough. Oh, I fucked up. I didn't change the stream info. Shit. Hold on. Watch this while I change the stream info, please.
Now, I can already hear you ranting, but I've taken on a new case. I know, I promised I'd quit. But I was contacted by a man named Johnson to go to Shadow Island and investigate Obed Morton and the Apcanis writing tablets. Does that ring any bells? Now you understand why I couldn't say no and had to leave right away. I'm going tomorrow. I left some notes on the office desk. See you soon, Carnby. Oh, I nearly forgot. If you want to contact Johnson, he's at 555-1495.
Boston Police Department. Name Fisk. First name Charles. Date of birth February 17th, 1944. Presumed date of death October 24th, 2001. Somewhere in the United States, October 31st, 2001, 1800 hours, 43 minutes.
Is this sped up? Is the is the dialogue recording sped up?
So,
They'll be on Shadow Island in about an hour.
Carnby's a loose cannon, but we had no real choice. And the professor?
Professor Eileen Sedrak is convinced that Obed Morton is her... We had no trouble persuading her.
I must have those tablets and their translation. Is that clear, Johnson?
Perfectly, sir.
Is that Agent 47? What's up? Oh.
Miss Sedrak? Aline? Wake up.
What? Oh, sorry. Excuse me.
Here. You'll probably need this. Do you have your radio?
Yes, I have it.
Aline. When we get to the island, for your safety, you'd better stay close to me.
You know,
My
it's
safety? Is there any danger?
this isn't the worst
I was hired to authenticate the translation
voice
of the
acting I've heard in a
Afghanistan.
PS1
I will be
game.
working with Professor Morton.
My best friend died because of those tablets. He was killed on Shadow Island.
The audio mixing's
I
not
swear
as
I'm gonna
great.
find whoever did it.
Like, it could be better.
I'm very sorry. Listen, I know Professor Morton's reputation. He's a scientist, a great
Like, the
researcher.
Well, to me,
voices
he's just
and
another
the
suspect.
plain audio are like, they're not mixed in together.
Getting
They're
close.
like very
Shadow
separate from
Island.
each other, which is fun. It's a game from 2001.
What was that?
The controls are dead. Put that on. We have to jump.
Blasting. And then we started blasting. Alone in the Dark is a series that has eluded me for a very long time. As a survival horror. I don't know what I would call myself as a survival horror fan. Longtime fan. Here's the part where we pick our character. Edward Carnby, 33 years old, private eye. Characteristics: owns a double-barrel gun. Aileen Sedrak, 27 years old. Ethnology professor at the Boston University. Characteristics: father unknown. I love that. It's like characteristic. It's not even characteristics, first of all. It's singular, so it's like they have one characteristic in their character, and like his is that his gun has two barrels, and hers is that she's fatherless, which is crazy. This is, I'm gonna be honest, like, I've only played this game briefly, a very long time ago. When I was like a child, I found myself in a PlayStation store in like a mall kind of spot, and it was so dope. It was the fucking coolest thing ever when I was a kid, and I've only seen it twice, and I think it's gone now. But I remember playing this game and it being too hard. I think I played it on the PS2, because this is right around the time the PS2 was released. This might have been one of the last great PS1 games, and I think it flew under the radar for that reason. But Alone in the Dark has always been to me sort of this elusive franchise in the genre that I mean, obviously I love the survival horror genre in general. Um, but yeah, this entire series kind of just got away from me. And I know that like there was like a more modern one that came out that people were kind of like whatever about. Um, and then I did try to play that like 2024 remake of the original one, but that game just did not feel good in any way at all. And I returned it. Even though it had my boy, fuck is his name? Hopper from Stranger Things. David Harbour, and I forget the actress's name who played the other character in that game, the other main character. I guess all of them split off into like. Sorry, I'm gonna do some volume adjustment here because my mic is peaking crazy. Like, I guess both, like every Alone in the Dark game, they like have two separate characters that split off. At least the two that I've played, which is this one and the one I was just talking about. The newer one, I don't think so. But anyway, I've had some PlayStation games allegedly on my mind and in my possession for a while now, and I had to get this whole thing set up. I am completely and legally emulating this, and by that I mean I purchased the game and then yeah, I paid. This is paid for, so I own this, and I'm not illegally playing it. Just so everybody knows. But yeah, so fuck it. It's very rare. I'm not gonna say it's very rare, but like I've played a lot of the main franchises of the genre, right? Silent Hill. You know, I mean, at least 2 and 3 I've played all the way through. Right, the Resident Evils, both the originals and the remakes, I've played them all, or most anyway. 1 through 5, most of 6, 7, 8, 9, and even Revelations 2, which I kind of wish I played on stream. I played that not that long ago, like a couple months before I decided to like actually give streaming a shot. So maybe I'll revisit that one because that was a fun game, and it was honestly fun enough to do a replay on a harder difficulty. Plus it is like the only, or it is like one of 2 games that involves Barry as a playable character, besides like the shitty Game Boy game Resident Evil Gaiden on Game Boy Color. Anyway, sorry, I'm just fucking rambling about how many RE games I've played. Yeah, so very rarely do I get to play a like classic sort of survival horror-esque game for the first time. Yeah. Let alone a franchise, you know what I mean? Clock Tower's been on my mind every now and again. That's like a classic one, the Clock Tower series. I suppose Fatal Frame kind of made a comeback, right? They re-released those in like a remake, so Fatal Frame would be another one, a good one to do. And those are less so my speed, you know. I do the ones with the guns and the camera angles, you know. I played the ones where you can shoot at the bad guys. So yeah, I haven't played them all, but I played a lot of them. So yeah, I'm excited to be able to play this one in particular. Anyway, part of me wants to play as Aileen because Magicatdaddy is for the girlies, but also my original understanding of this game when I played it as a young boy was through the eyes of Edward Carnby in that PlayStation store many years ago. when I was just a kitten. And there's nobody here that I can ask to make a vote, so I don't know, man. I don't know. I gotta be honest, I started a playthrough and then I turned it off after like 10 minutes because I wanted to play this on stream for the first time. And I picked Edward Carnby because that's who I wanted to play in my heart of hearts. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Edward. And then, yeah, we'll see. Maybe I'll do an Aileen. I'll play a little bit of Aileen off stream and then see if that's something I want to do. I don't know. I'm gonna pick Edward though right now. Nah. Man for the girlies. And she is redheaded. Sorry, is that weird? It's rare. It's rare is what I'm saying. It's not often. She's like Lara Croft, but a redhead. She's like what I imagine Amelia Earhart looked like. I'm probably wrong, and there's definitely photos of her, so I'm probably incorrect on she looks like Amelia Earhart, like if they cast like Nicole Kidman as her in 2001. And look, she's an ethnology professor at the Boston University. That means she has most likely a doctorate degree, which is very impressive for a 27-year-old. Oh yeah, I suppose you could teach college with a master's, right? But Boston University though? Can you even get your doctorate by 27? I guess if you get into college early or you just do like a crazy amount of units. But by 27, like, damn, girl, you did not have a social life after high school. That's crazy. I have homies that did grad school, and I used to joke. I was like, "Hey, why don't y'all put a word in with some of your grad school classmates? Tell them a cat wizard, and like I was like, yeah, they set me up." And they were like, both of them were like, "Bro, you don't want to even try to like talk to somebody in grad school." And I was like, "Why not?" And they were like, "Cause you're never gonna fucking see them." And I told that to my, a family member of mine that was also in grad school. And I was like, "Is that true?" And she was like, "Yeah." You are, there is no point in dating a grad school student, or at least there's no point in choosing to date a grad school student. If you're already dating and they go to grad school, that's one thing. But like, if you are just trying to be like, "Hey, we should hang out," they'll be like, "Fuck no. I got to write 90 pages in the next 3 months." And they have to be good. So anyway, all that tells me is that Aileen is probably on the spectrum and loves specifically ethnology, which is that even is that like a real subject, like presently? Ethnology sounds kind of sus. It's like it's too close to phrenology, at least phonetically. Ethnology, the study of characteristics of various peoples and the differences and relationships between them. Okay. What is an example of ethnology? We're going to learn together, chat. And by chat, I mean if anybody actually watches this VOD back. Key examples of ethnological studies. Cultural universals analysis. Researchers compare how different societies structure their kinship systems. Organize artistic expression or implement social control mechanisms, identifying both universal patterns and unique variations. Okay. So like genuinely like cultural and societal similarities and differences. Is that not just anthropology? Well, I guess anthropology is. I mean, depending on what kind of anthropology you study, I think is less focused on culture so much as like societies, right? And I know that's like not a big distinction. And if there's any ethnologist or anthropologist in the chat, you know, or like let me know, hit me up, Magicatdaddy on IG, Magicatdaddy on YouTube. DM me if I'm wrong or I'm just yapping, but because like I studied anthropology. I forget what like subgenre or whatever of anthropology specifically, but it was less focused on culture and more focused on things like dimorphism and like evolutionary characteristics of like early humans, and like pre-humans. Anyway, so I guess I'm coming at it from like a more specific thing, but we didn't really focus on culture so much as because like at some point, if you go far back enough in like the evolutionary chain, like there's not much culture to be studied, right? If we're talking about like Australopithecus, whatever, like I don't think there was much left of Australopithecus. Like what is it, Afarenses? There wasn't much left. We just kind of had like bones a little bit. But that's too far back. Like it's not. We're probably not going to find anything of cultural significance to specifically the Australopithecus afarenses. Maybe I'm wrong about that too. Maybe we found like a cave painting or some shit. But the point is that their culture is probably not documented. That's probably they are pre like consistent documentation of people's history and culture, I think. So we're not gonna have much on like their gender roles or sort of like what their day-to-day life was like or their sort of social hierarchies, etc. That's my guess anyway. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, the difference between ethnology and anthropology. Yeah. I wonder if ethnology just like is ethnology specifically, it might also just be like ethnology specifically Homo sapiens. That's probably honestly what is closer to the difference between that and anthropology. Is ethnology centered around Homo sapiens? Yes, traditional ethnology is centered on Homo sapiens. There, that's the fucking answer. I was doing all this fucking yapping, and the real answer is that, like, ethnology doesn't give a shit about anything outside of Homo sapiens, because that makes the most sense. I don't know why I didn't immediately come to that conclusion. I know, it's because I'm stupid. And only have an approximate knowledge of things. That makes so much more sense. I could just... No fucking shit. I'm glad we figured it out, the difference between ethnology and anthropology. In ethnology, you're not studying the fucking jawbone of, like, the mega ape from a trillion years ago. Something, whatever, Giganto Harambe. What was that thing called? Giant ape. Prehistoric. Gigantopithecus. Oh, very original. I was saying Giganto like as a joke because it is kind of funny that they just like they don't have the most creative names across the board in terms of like naming shit, right? That's why I said, like, oh, what was it? Giganto Harambe or whatever. But no, it's literally Gigantopithecus. Which was like a big ass fucking, like, gorilla-ish kind of thing. Kind of looks like an orangutan. Crossed with a gorilla. Or like this is what Bigfoot was probably based off of. This motherfucker just looks like Bigfoot. Yeah. Bro, this thing could like literally separate your bones with ease. This thing is terrifying. Anyway, I'm gonna check if the YouTube stream is up, yeah? We're yapping, it's fine, right? We're just here, we're chilling. We're yapping. I kinda wanna play Aileen now. Why am I not? Okay, I am live on YouTube. Sick. Let me just peep the stream. Give myself a little thumbs up on the YouTube stream. Is that gonna dox my alt account or my personal YouTube account? Probably not, right? Anyway. I'm glad we had this chat and we figured out the important differences between the sciences that study humans and peoples. That being said, I think I'm gonna. I was doing so much yapping, and like I said, I ran out of water like literally as I turned the stream on. So I'm gonna get some water. Probably lose some water. Maybe bite a green apple, so you don't get all that good stuff. And then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna flip a coin between Aileen and fuck is this guy's name? Edward Carnby. Which is like the most like 90s like gothic inspired fucking character name. Edward Carnby and Eric Craven. Man. You ever have nostalgia for a period in your life that you don't really remember? I'm a unk, sorry. That's, if you couldn't tell by now, I'm unk. Yeah, so let me just throw up a quick message and pin it to the channel so people, if they come in, they know where I'm at. And then give that a pin and put this on like a timer real quick. Bang. All right, gang, you stay here. Hold on. Can I edit this message? Okay, hopefully people see that too. But yeah, BRB gang. Wait. How do I unpin this now? Bang. Unpin that shit, bruh. What the fuck? It was already unpinned, which is the fucked up part. I accidentally pinned it again. Damn it. Unpin. Oh, stupid. Click unpin this message. How about that, you fucking... Sorry. I was about to go super hater on myself. But we don't do that here. Anyway. Okay, low-key, I thought about it, and I was like, you know what? I want to upkeep... Bro, I cut the shit out of myself on an apple slicer just now. Not hella bad, but it's just like a... Feels like a paper cut. I gave it a thought, and you know what? I want to be a woman in STEM again. And ethnology counts as a science, so it's a social science. Which I don't know, I mean, I guess that's... Are social sciences classified as like actual... No, they're not. Not in STEM, is it? Right? Right? Do women in STEM count social sciences? Let's Google that. I got nowhere to be. I'm not in any rush. We're gonna learn some things together, chat. Do women in STEM count social sciences? Yes. Nice. Is ethnology a social science? It's for sure a social science, no doubt, right? Yes, ethnology is a social science. It is a specialized branch of anthropology, specifically cultural or social anthropology. That's what I studied. I think it was cultural anthropology. Anyway, obviously it wasn't my major. It was a social science. Actually, no, that was considered a... No, was that a social science? I think it was. Or was it did it count as a physical science? No, it didn't. There's no way, right? Doesn't matter. Yeah, I want to be another woman in STEM because, you know, being a woman in STEM is a vibe. Well, I can only imagine, but, you know, it was vibes when I played Alien Isolation, which is the game that really got this channel going, I think. So, excuse me. We're going to keep in that tradition. Anytime there's a possibility of us playing as a woman in STEM, that's going to be our first choice. So, we are going to play this game as Aileen Cedric. And maybe I'll play Edward Carnby off stream, or maybe I'll do both playthroughs. We'll see. But yeah, we're going to play Aileen Cedric with her unknown father. A woman in STEM. Bang!
Alone in the dark.
Am I a pretty girl? There probably isn't an HD background mod for this game,
Aline?
but it's fine.
Carnby, is that you?
Stay calm. Everything's gonna be
You
fine.
gotta admit, it doesn't look half bad.
Come and get me out of here.
There's a little polygonal
I
stuttering.
landed on
but
some kind of old manor.
It is what
Everything's
it
dark.
is. Could be worse.
I'm really scared.
Listen, turn your flashlight on so I can spot you. Okay, worked fine. I can see you.
What do I do now?
Well, you've got to get inside the manor. There has to be a window or something. Find a safe place to hide and wait for me.
But
I'll be there soon.
I don't know why, but I assumed Edward Carnby would be like a much edgier character, you know? He just sounds like a normal guy. I thought he would have like bags under his eyes and... He'd speak kind of like this. I'm Edward Carnby. A hard-boiled 33-year-old detective. But no, he just sounds like Nolan North or that other guy. Troy Baker, you know, the two guys, the fucking Brad Pitt and Tom Cruise of voice acting. They were just in fucking everything ever. I mean, Steve Bloom is also in everything. Steve Bloom's in more shit than either of those guys, I think, but anyway. Oh, hello.
Who are you? I do not recognize the sound of your steps.
please help me. I've had an accident.
You should never have come here, young lady. This is not a place for you, or anyone else.
Well, I'm here now.
Why? What's going on here?
My son, Obed, is in danger, young lady.
Obed? You mean Professor Obed Morton?
The creatures of darkness. You must help him. You must take Obed with you before it's too late.
With a name like Obed, like I would assume he was like
What
Central
creatures?
Asian.
The creatures of
But then
darkness?
his last name's Morton,
What
so...
is-
You see, young lady, here on Shadow Island, the shadows are alive. They come and lick your face like hellfire. The shadows are cold and sharp and like razor blades. The shadows stalk you. They feed off your breath and your heat, but mainly off of your fear. Light dispels the shadows, but light also reveals the shadows. Obed will explain this better than I can.
It took minimal
Where
talent
is
to
he?
voice act in the 90s. Huh?
How would I know?
No
I
offense,
haven't seen
Red.
him for 3 days now. The last time
But, like,
he
voice
came,
acting is just
he
acting,
entrusted
but
me
only with
this
your voice.
key. A statue in the smoking room. Take it. Shh. Listen.
Thanks, lady.
I don't hear anything.
Hush. Howard? Howard? Is that you? Howard?
I can almost see your cataracts.
What in heaven's name
I
are
see your
you
cataracts.
doing?
Crazy.
Who's Howard?
It's my husband, of course. Obed's father. Howard? Young lady, please, go have a look in the corridor. There might be a problem. Howard, is that you?
I'm not gonna lie. If Aline doesn't get a gun, I'm gonna fucking switch characters. Like if like Carnby's half is shooting monsters and Aline's half is fucking talking to people and doing puzzles, I'm fucking changing characters for sure. Look at that. Obed Morton. Abkhani's language. Angela nicotine pain pathways. Apotheosis flash in the poo. Liquid water. How cold can you go? I'm just guessing. It's kind of hard to read these. Anyway. Professor Morton's presentation immediately triggered passionate outbursts from the specialist present in the audience. Mr. Morton, why are you talking shit, Mr. Morton? For several years, Obed Morton, a world-renowned specialist in the history of Native Americans, has devoted himself to researching all available data about the one tribe, the Abkhanis, of whom there is no living ancestral trace. Until today, Professor Morton has kept his research top secret. All we know about his research is that it received considerable financial backing from the Institute of Ethnology in Boston, as well as a significant slice, adjusting my mic, of Obed Morton's own legendary family fortune. His research activity has been monumental, and it would take too long to detail the hypotheses and evidence laid down by Obed Morton. The thrust of the eminent ethno-linguist argument is that around 12,000 BC, the Abkhanis tribe conceived a highly developed complex writing system through the combination of signifying symbols. These astounding findings challenge not just our knowledge of North American Indian culture, but also what we know about the origins of languages and writing. Several specialists in the field present at this historic conference spoke out immediately against the professor's theories. For our part, we will merely state that a work of these proportions is beyond the scope of one man alone. All the same, this is exactly what the Professor Morton claims. I don't know why that last sentence was so hard. Sorry, I have ADHD, so I didn't get all of that reading. How to develop complex system writing through combination of signifying symbols. Okay. Also, not just knowledge of North American Indian culture, how do we know about the origins of languages? Oh, okay. It's like a super early written language, I guess. I don't know. When was their written language? When did that start? I'm not the ethnologist. She is. Anyway. What was it? The stone that we found in... What is it? What, the Rosetta Stone? When was that discovered? God, I've been out of academia for a very long time now. Oh, cutscene. Whoa. Oh, what the fuck? Do I get a gun? I don't have a gun. Oh, is it just not gonna, like, approach me? Oh, first aid kit right here. That's a whole first aid kit. Lady, you got a gun I could borrow? Oh, there's something on the table right there. Bruh, camera angles. Alright. Oh, I just killed it with the fucking charm of saving. Is that how I save? Did I get hurt? When the fuck did I get hurt? A magical pendant of Indian origin. I can use it to save my progress at any moment. Oh, interesting. That's the save mechanic, huh? Like I said, if I don't get a fucking gun... Oh, okay, I have a weapons tab, so clearly I get a gun at some point. Right? Excuse me. What the fuck? Oh, hell no. This soundtrack kind of slaps already, though. Time to go. Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck me. Surely there's no monsters in here. Oh. Okay, flashlight doesn't work on that. Sick. One of those things. Okay. So I definitely have finite settings for sure. Excuse me.
Carnby, this is no island. This is a nightmare. What have you dragged me into?
First of all, I never dragged you into anything. Secondly, I told you to remain put. And third, I don't have any idea either.
Where is all this coming from? Did we step into the Twilight Zone or what?
I'm telling you, I have no idea. Anyhow, if you hear someone calling for help, beware.
I don't understand.
You'll understand way too soon.
Bro, now is not the time to be cryptic. I am a vulnerable woman in STEM with no gun. Oh, god damn it. Sorry, we got a bot in chat. Fuck off, bot. Oh, does it stay in the fucking... No way. I'm using a different chat module now, and so I don't know how to get rid of these fucks, bro. Settings. Well, what are you gonna do? Hold on, let me fucking... Oh. Shit. New chat module, gang, sorry. See if we can just wipe chat real quick. Alright, show me chat again. Bang. Alright, well, there's got to be an easier way to do that. I don't know what it is, but fuck it. Box of phosphorus cartridges. Okay. What does that mean? Are those shotgun shells or are those fucking... Don't tell me it's like a flare gun. A box of phosphorus cartridges for triple barrel shotgun. Ooh. Okay. Okay, that's... Sorry, that's hella rounds, or hella shells. Where's this triple barreled shotgun that I can allegedly pick up? What the fuck? Do I have a map? Map of Shadow Island. Consult. There's gotta be a quicker button for maps. No. Oh, this is like super not helpful. Okay, we got 36 rounds for the triple barrel shotgun, baby. Oh fuck. Oh fuck you. Ow. Bro. I already need to heal and I didn't save. Okay, I'm gonna save now. Oh no, again, I'm on caution. No, we're gonna thug it out. We're just gonna... Just you fuckers wait till I get this triple barreled shotgun with these phosphorus shells, bro. God. Oh, these tank controls. Oh god, is this a crawl space? Can I crawl under here? Fuck off! Oh fuck. Sorry. Oh, tank controls. I hate them. Oh, I don't even have a fucking... Oh, yes. Oh, did I turn the lights on? Oh, they run away when the lights are on. Nice. Damn, bruh. Okay, can I see the shotgun now? Don't tell me it was back in that room, and I just didn't see it. Well, considering it's like a mixture of backgrounds and like the models are high res, in theory, I'd be able to see the shotgun pretty easily. Because it would be a rendered model and not a pre-rendered background, no? I gotta go back in here. No, there's no way I gotta go back in there. Am I already gonna use a saving item? Fuck it, I don't wanna play all this shit over again. Technically, I can use save states at any time, so it's fine. I'm gonna try my best not to like cheese, but like if there's ever a time where I want to save and turn the game off, but I don't have a saving medallion, I can just save state within the actual fucking program. Oh, there's another save medallion. Bro, can your boy just find this stupid shotgun? Damn. I don't want to pick up that medallion because, yeah, I'm in danger. Because they were hot on my tail. Bro, the medkit only brings me up 1 health cap. Oh fuck! Pick whatever this shit is. Fucking key, sick. Oh my god, leave me the fuck alone. Ow. Still no shotgun? I have the gilded key. All I get is a key. They were like, we want to be different from Resident Evil. We want to make it more annoying to be the woman character than the man character. These are literally the same key. Examine. A very small gilded key which Lucy gave me. Okay, what about this one? 2nd floor east. Oh, okay, I have to actually like check the fucking item descriptions. Oh bro, I don't know where the fuck I am. Like is oh. I just gotta eat damage, I just gotta keep eating damage. It's funny, there's actually a triple-barreled shotgun. I want to see this one before I assume. but I've been aware of triple-barreled shotguns for a while now, and I want one so bad, but they're like $1 bazillion, and it's like, bruh. Be kind of stupid to just like spend $1 bajillion on a triple-barrel shotgun. I already tried this door, no? Shit, I should have tried the other door. Fuck. Ow. Oh, please fuck all the way off. Oh my god, I hate it here. Shit, stupid. Can I get a gun? It's funny that I like these kinds of games, because my sense of direction is so bad. Is there a quick turn button?
Carnby, I managed to get into the manor. I met Obed's mother. She scared the living daylights out of me.
I can just call if I press a button.
Creatures of shadows. Do you think that...
Calm down, calm down. Did you question her?
I tried. Then she started calling out to her husband, Howard!
Anything more specific?
She also talked about a statue in one of the rooms of the manor. The smoking room, I think.
I'd rather you stay put where you are until I come to get you.
No way! I'm not staying here. I won't stay here with her.
As you wish.
Yeah, she's the problem, not
Exactly.
the fucking lizards that keep licking me to death. Okay, this is... Okay, L2 is the map. This is back when you had to have the fucking manual to, like, know controls. When they didn't, like, spoon feed you. And I can't even look at the controls in the pause menu. This is when game manuals were relevant. Okay. Not that I'm mad about the spoon feeding aspect of like modern games. I'm gonna just kind of goofy, but like all things equal, it's just more convenient. God, this is gonna be so annoying. I gotta check the description of every key. So that's cool. Bruh, I sincerely hope I didn't just like walk past the stupid shotgun, bro. I'm gonna be so fucking mad. I was pretty thorough though, no?
Did you hear something?
My foot clipping, dude.
I want you to answer me.
I swear, I heard something.
Quit stalling. Did you talk about our research to this Mr. Lamb, yes or no?
Well, how do you think I was able to find all those guinea pigs for you?
That's your problem.
Oh, no. It's not my problem. It's our problem.
Listen carefully, Obed. I've been putting up with your whining and your cowardice for years, but it's over now. You've known my goals from the beginning, and nobody, especially not me, forced you into following me. So if I were to find out that you betrayed me, well, you know me, and you know I would not hesitate for a second.
Do you like exposition?
Yes. I know you. I know you are completely mad. It's you. It's you who...
Yes, it's me. And so what? Never cross me again.
I wonder which one's the villainous one.
You stick to your narcotic stupor and let me fulfill our destiny.
Oh, my boy's doing drugs, hell yeah. Not that I do drugs. I just support people doing drugs in a healthy manner, if at all possible. Of course it's locked. Okay, so Obed is dealing with some kind of sinister sounding bad guy. Got it. Oh, a light switch. Or, yeah. Nice. Okay, but what is the practical reason for having to turn the lights on every time in every room? I mean, I guess it makes the monsters go away, so... But what else? Does it reveal things that my flashlight doesn't? Oh man, I truly hope I didn't, like, miss the shotgun.
Carnby?
No dice. Okay, locked. Locked door, classic. Okay, I see weapons. I see weapons. I see wall-mounted things. Show me the shotgun, baby. Doesn't look like it. That's the benefit of like upscaled graphics on completely legal emulation, is that it's very obvious when something is interactable. Well, maybe not 100% of the time, but more so than it normally would be. Oh, there's a light switch. See what I mean? If I turn the light off, the lights are on. Oh! Oh god! What was that noise? That wasn't scary. I didn't get scared. What part of the room was that even? Is it this thing? An Indian style stone. Sokol? Am I saying that right? Man, that text is tough to read. I see that musket above the door, or is that a fishing rod? Girl, grab an axe off the wall. Like, grab a tomahawk, bro. Primitive Indian statue. The Sokle is phosphorescent and seems to have a phosphorescent... Oh, sorry. It seems to have a weapon inside. Okay. Okay, but... How do... Carnby, you got any ideas?
Carnby, I've stumbled upon a regular museum. The Morton's collections are downright impressive.
Aline, can you forget you're a professor for 5 minutes and concentrate on getting out of here? If I were you, I'd try turning out the light. I noticed that light goes two ways on this island. Sometimes it reveals things, other times it hides them.
Carnby, I simply hate riddles.
Good.
Same.
That wasn't one.
Oh, Carnby. You cad. A statue of an owl with a wolf's head. Okay. That's pretty fire, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, where's the strategy guide when you need one, am I right? Okay, it growled. Let me look at other things. Let me just press X on everything. I'm actually playing this on not original hardware, but it's a USB PS1 controller that came with like this dinky little emulation machine that I purely bought because it was a tiny PlayStation 1. But it turns out you can mod it and put like an emulation program on it. A glass of scotch. Obed Morton can't be far off. So, in theory, I could be doing exactly what I'm doing now, but on like a portable tiny PlayStation with a USB stick, so that's kind of sick. Okay, maybe I gotta turn the light on again. I'm not leaving this room until I get this weapon out of this phosphorescent statue base. Let's be clear on that. I ain't leaving until I have this gun. Oh, okay, sick. New camera angle. Okay. Did I read that right? Did I get 3 first aid kits? Hell yeah. Because, I'm not gonna lie, I've been getting licked up pretty bad. Get those stupid lizards later. Anything else about this camera angle, or was it just the... Okay, let's look at it now. A statue of an owl. Oh, man. Come on, bro. Help a brother Alright, let's try Carnby one more time.
Carnby?
This is a cool way for... Nope, he got nothing. That is a cool way to get hints, though. I don't know if it needed a whole dedicated button. But hey, if you're not using R2 for anything else. Oh man, I did not miss tank controls in video games. I will tell you that. It seems like this was easier when my hands were smaller. Statue of an owl with a wolf's head. Okay, bro. Is there anything else? Anything else? Maybe if I shine my light on things? Maybe that'll be helpful. I love the discoloration when my flashlight is on, where just my face is lit up. Okay, I guess that wasn't a dark exclusive, or a light exclusive camera angle. What if I shine my light on the... Nope. Have I tried to examine this yet? Man, this is great content. Okay, maybe I will try like a door or something. Wait. Whoops. Anything here? What is the purpose of this angle specifically? Alright, restart the track. Interesting. Oh, there it is. Alright, I'm trying this door. I know I said I wasn't going to give up. Maybe there's something in the next... Oh! I don't have a new key, do I? This is the old key that the old lady gave me. Wait a second, what is that? Oh, that's my walkie-talkie, got it. I'll read that later. Okay, oh, those are the tablets that... Those are the tablets of the... I forget their names now. The 12,000 BC Native American tribe. And that's a picture of my parents? Wait, no, it says I don't have a father. The window is locked. I'm trying, it's taking every, like, fiber of my being to not Google this right now. I want to be true to the game and just struggle like somebody would in 2001 without a strategy guide. Truly, I want to be as authentic as possible, but man, you really miss the hand-holding that modern games give you when you play something like this. An Indian weapon, the Morton's Nurture. A veritable passion for Indian cultures. Gosh, I wish this emulator cleaned up the text, though. Statue of an owl. Oh, please. Okay. We're just gonna go out and see if we missed anything else. I don't know if I'm cut out for this, chat. That's the door we came from. That door's locked. Shit, wait, was it this one? Okay, that one's also locked. Oh, fuck. Come on, bro. You're killing me. Bro, even Resident Evil puzzles were not that bad. What I'm realizing is that Resident Evil is like the lightest in terms of puzzles in the survival horror genre. Because when I played the Silent Hill 2 remake, man, that was like a straight up puzzle game with combat mechanics. I don't have a weapon to do this, do I? I don't. Okay. What could I possibly be missing? Nothing. Alright, we're trying another room. This can't be the only place that is available. What happens if I press select? Is that the map button? There's no map button. Is there? No, there is not. We could have gone without... Oh wait, no, there was a map button. Is it L2? It was L2, okay. Okay. Switch floors, locked. Okay, lights on or off tends to reveal something. Okay, so I turned the light on. So maybe something's been revealed. No doubt if I turn the lights off, the monsters come back, yeah. She's still here? She's still here. Wolf Owl. We've gotten one hint and it's Wolf Owl. It's okay. The VOD watchers can just fast forward. And when I finally get around to editing my VODs, I can just cut all of this out. Or, you know, like fast forward and stuff. They truly were making games in the 90s and they were just like, you figure it out, bro. That was no doubt to extend the Blockbuster rental times. So you had to like rent it for another 5 days or whatever. Or 2 or 3 days. They had sometimes, like, they had the 2-day rentals sometimes. That was ridiculous. Can I open the window? What is the noise it makes? Carnby, help a brother out.
Carnby?
No dice. She said something about it. I would assume this is like a smoking room is like a recreational room now, so this would have to be it. There's like scotch glasses and right? Clearly there's a puzzle item that I need that I don't have. All these doors are locked though, so I gotta find something else in that corridor where I started. Or I have to try the key that the old lady gave me on every single locked door, hoping that it's gonna open one of them. That is also an option. Which I didn't try that here. Let me try it. Fourth floor. Third floor. I think I tried every door on this floor. Okay, maybe I gotta... Unless I missed the key up there, bro. Okay, we're gonna try the manor key on these doors down here, and if it doesn't work, I don't remember if I did that because ADHD, but I'm gonna try it again. And if not, then we're missing some kind of key. Like, there is clearly a missing key that I probably didn't get on the upper floor. Right? So there's not a place I can go here. Nope. Okay. Oh man. I gotta give it to him though, the having a light mechanic like that in a game in 01. That means they had to like do some kind of reshading, no? Like every room that has a light switch has a light and a dark skin, so to speak. Let's try this stupid ass key. Cannot be used here. Okay, can't get that door open. And then which is is this the locked door? Can't use it there either. Oh, maybe the key is to the door in the smoking room. If it unlocks this door, I'm gonna be very upset at myself. And we're just gonna pretend that I'm not stupid. Okay, like I'm not, but like also like they were not playing when they made these games. Okay, thank God. Not that dumb. One more time, no? Just in case I wasn't lined up properly. The thing about Windows is that they can break, you know? That would make this game a lot easier. I will say the one game that you can break Windows in is the obscure, at least the first game. That was a big part of it, was busting out windows to doors. I don't get why Twitch streamers put no backseating in their tags, bro. I wish somebody was here to backseat. Which, I mean, I guess at that point I could just Google the answer, which I'm getting real close. We gotta be at least an hour in now, right? We're an hour and a half in. I spent about 15 minutes yapping about anthropology and ethnology, trying to work out the difference between them in my head. There's not even flavor text for, like, examining windows? What kind of survival horror game is this? Where's all the flavor text, man? How did I ever beat any PS1 game when I was, like, a child? How did any of these games get beaten? Are the lights gonna be on in here? Please tell me the lights are on in here also. Oh wait, not this room. But the lights are on in here. Come on, cuh. Oh, lights aren't on in here. Oh, they're gonna lick me. Is there a light switch I'm missing? No. The floor looks scuffed right here. Secret door? Secret door? Secret door? Psych. Oh, damn, they got reach like crazy. Bro, if I had the shotgun that I have so many shells for, this would not even be an issue. I'm looking at a link to a walkthrough right now. Alright, I'm just gonna read a few lines. Okay. Something I did not consider doing. But we're doing it now. And then we're not going to talk about it. Deal. That's frustrating. Note to self, just use everything on everything. Let me read my journal. It probably tells me exactly that I needed to do this. That's my bad. Half-blind, believes her sons talk about Obed's father, Howard Morton. Eavesdrop the conversation. She gave me the key to that, something to do. Oh. With a statue. Okay. Okay. That's my bad. That's my bad. I make it a point to not read flavor text because I've spent so much time reading flavor text forever. That's my fault though. I need to read the things. I need to read the things. This is a lesson learned. This is a teachable moment and I'm teaching myself to read. Would you look at that? Whoa. Why does it spin like this? Why is it automatically spinning? It's so close. This is ridiculous. Let me just look at it, bro. Alright, whatever. Oh, shit! It's fine. Oh, please. Oh, please. Oh, please, not today. Huh, fuck off. Oh, it doesn't work. Oh, I thought it was gonna die if I turned the lights on. Okay. That's why they gave me fucking 3 medkits. Because they were like, yeah, you're gonna get... You're gonna get jacked up, buddy. Miss me with that bullshit. Oh. We're gonna do the menu reload. Oh, that's what the magnesium bullets are for. It's for the revolver. 9mm. That is not a common cartridge for revolvers, no. Ugh. Damn, that was dumb. Oh, now the fucking door's magically opened? Alright. Whatever. We got our gun.
But Professor Morton.
Professor Morton, I got some for you.
Professor!
Come back. Hello. Welcome in. It's okay, you didn't miss much. I just struggled on a puzzle for way too long. This is Alone in the Dark, the new nightmare on PlayStation 1 emulator, allegedly. This is new to me. Yeah, this is new to me too. Actually, this is my first playthrough. I've kind of not played this franchise at all, despite claiming to be a survival horror fan. But also, it's like generally less popular than like the mainline classic ones, so you know. I am playing as Aline Cedric, an ethnologist professor at Boston University, and I'm a woman in STEM in a scary haunted mansion. That's pretty much all I know right now. He's got cheeks. I didn't want to say that, but I immediately thought that. The second I started playing. Her jeans fit good. Said it for the both of us, thank you. You say what I can't, and I appreciate that. This is the first thing I noticed, too. Yeah. How can you miss it? You know what I mean? There's a unmistakably the rotund and shape. Anyway. She's living the dream, yeah. The dream of jeans that fit good. Just like perfectly fitting jeans. I wish. This door is locked. Okay. I'm a woman in STEM with a bit of a donk.
What are you doing here?
I came to talk to you.
When she walks too. Yeah.
To talk to me?
She got a little
young lady, one doesn't come to Shadow Island to talk. Talking is useless here.
What the fuck? He's gonna throw a kunai at me? What just happened? What? What did he just do to me?
Daddy?
Spooky. Oh, spooky. Yeah, I don't know what just happened. I think he like blow darted me. So I'm in the house of an anthropologist or ethnologist guy, and the premise is that like he discovered like a new Rosetta Stone.
Carnby? Carnby?
Oh, also there's
me.
a private detective that I showed up with.
I thought so too.
So I maybe used like a blow dart gun or
for
like
a place like this.
something.
I want all
know.
this to stop right now.
I understand that.
Took my jacket though.
You understand? You understand? You don't understand a thing.
Bro, it looks crazy right now.
Johnson or Professor Morton want with me, but all I want is for
Are you
this
seeing what I'm
nightmare
seeing?
to end right now.
Look, get a grip on yourself. Where are you?
Yeah, new language
In
learning
some
software.
room. Obed Morton drugged me and then locked me in here. And I tried to help him.
There's a new one that I'm seeing
Sounds
advertised
like
a lot.
your
I forget. It's like a little
professor
puppet.
might not be so wonderful after all.
Look at the
Don't move, I'm coming.
Is that the best you can do?
Yeah.
Yes, I am doing my best.
Well, okay. Hurry up.
She got 2 barrels tucked away. They went with the classic of like somebody stole my jacket. It's a Resident Evil staple. And also I guess maybe Alone in the Dark did it first. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, some guy made like a big discovery. Gotta let the twins out to breathe. On a rainy night though. I feel like it's cold. And an indigenous American posing in front of an underground door framed by 2 underground... Oh, fuck, I hate the way the text moves. Framed by 2 monumental statues. Fucking... She got 2 monumental somethings, I'll tell you that. Alright, I'm gonna stop now. Sorry. I've permissed myself to objectify her a little too much. I should just leave that to you. Oh shit, the mirror was a door. What? Oh hell no. Oh hell no. Yeah, me too. Yeah, but it's probably more okay if you do it. You know? I feel like women, like, supportively objectifying other women is, like, a fairly normal thing socially, at least in, you know, in the comment sections that I see, you know what I mean? Body is tea and all that, right? Etc., etc. Okay, this is locked. Cool, so I do have to go into the spooky dungeon. Got it. I don't know why I went back in here. I think I was because I was afraid. She kind of built too, like in the shoulders, and like it might just be because like the oh god, what? What? Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh, I haven't saved in so long. Oh, please don't kill me. I'm out. Okay, hold on. We're just gonna double down on the medkit. I'm not gonna walk around at caution this whole time. And I'm gonna save. Where I spent so long on like you truly didn't miss much because I'm dumb. Yeah. Oh yes, it's yes. I've been looking for this. That's sick. Does it have 3 triggers? I wonder. Yeah, don't remove your memory card. Yeah, for real. Or else Rossetti will verbally abuse me. He'd be like, you fucking what? On my watch? Does Rossetti do anything, actually? You play Animal Crossing? Oh. Oh my god. Oh, what the hell, bro? Good thing I saved.
Alone in the dark.
Damn. That was crazy. I got 1 shot off. I don't know if he does. I haven't used his services. I feel like it was literally just like an autosave thing. But they wanted to have someone verbally abuse you for not saving properly. We had autosave by then for sure in games. I don't think that's too crazy to assume, right? Triple barrel sawed-off shotgun. It is a customized weapon. I don't understand this grip situation. How do you even hold this thing? Oh yeah, but I was saying before I got rudely interrupted by those monsters, bro, she got like triceps, and you can see the definition on her triceps. You can see all the polygons. And her shoulders too. She got some deltoids going on. Hold it with your cheeks. Oh, I don't want to make it disappear. I just want to be able to shoot it, you know? See, she got the hip motion. She walks like a supermodel, like she's like voguing or whatever. Like, look, she's serving. I can't say the C word because more or less a man. But, you know, she's so C-wordy. Right? That's the thing that people say. No. It'll probably get censored, so we can't type it in chat either. Hold on, I'm going to do that walk again. Because that was great. Hold on, let me unequip the shotgun so we can see it. I'm about to serve some C-word. Peep this. Light off. Look at that. Look at that. Hitting that shit. Am I right? What an icon. Truly a woman in STEM icon. What a walk. Sorry, we just had to do that real quick. Damn.
Lamb? Is that you? Don't overdo it. Did you receive the documents? Stop it. You sound like Alan. You have no idea what is going on here. 2 agents will never stand a chance. What we need is the entire army. You're a downright bastard. Come get me out of here right now. Lamb? Lamb!
She were just charming.
No.
That's not the one I was
Don't
thinking,
do
but
it. Let me explain.
bro got clocked. Why does this man have gauntlets on? Double cheeked up with a high-waisted jeans. Triceps out. When did that C-word become okay to use? It's like I think people say now. Yeah. It's like similar to like, I don't know, like fierce, right? I've never understood it. Yeah. Me neither. I mean, it's okay to use in like other countries. But yeah, in terms of like, you know, our nondescript country, it is now like, you know, a way to say like, you're slaying, you know? It's like how you say, you know, slay now. I'm not sticking around for that bullshit. I'm out. What a great sequence that was. Hey, it's fucking...
Fine.
Edward.
Now you are going to tell me what's going on.
I still don't know. Here, I got your stuff.
She swings her twins when she runs upstairs.
Thanks.
I never should have agreed to let you come along.
Yeah.
I have my own reasons for being here. Were you
Those
able to
puppies
talk
were
with Obed
puppying.
Morton?
Or something, I don't know.
No, were you?
I'm not sure anymore. I have this feeling there's more than one Obed Morton.
It's too dangerous. We have to find a safe place for you, somewhere you can hide and wait for me.
Listen, Carnby, you and I both know the safest place is 2 hours away by plane. I haven't managed too bad up to now, and I'm not planning on just sitting around doing nothing with the little time I have left to live. I want to know. Just before, I heard a voice up above. There's a trap door. With your help, I can reach it.
Why not stick together, the two of us?
We both don't have the same goals. Remember what you told me in the plane? Come on, give me a hand.
Damn.
And if I say no?
That's not your style.
Then I got 3 barrels for you. Just kidding. Okay. Go! Go! Ghost!
Who'd have ever believed my fate could be in the hands of a woman?
Yeah, he's getting rid of
You
Boost.
found out how to speak to the mirrors. I know what you are seeking. and I can help you find it. We all need to know where we come from. We all need to know where the blood racing through our veins comes from. So I, Judas Deserto, I shall strike a deal with you. Edenshaw, the old witch doctor, stole my mirror. Should you bring it back to me, I shall raise the veil that hides your past from you. I know I can trust you. Go.
Okay, but you're a ghost in a mirror, bro. I don't trust you. Not just any ghost, like a really like creepy looking. What the fuck? I like the little lightning strike they did right there. That was cinema. There is no downside to turning my light off, right? Nice. Anything? Anything? Look out the window. We look out this hole in the wall. Whoop. An empty crate. Sent by the Boston Planetarium. Like, some things have flavor text and a lot of things don't, so it's like I'm not ever inclined to press X on anything. Anyway, let's go do whatever that ghost asked me to do. Hold on, let me read the notebook. I spent like 30 minutes failing at getting an item because I didn't read my notebook. We're past this. Eavesdropped on a conversation between Obed and an unknown person. The latter is suspicious that Obed betrayed him with a person named Lamb. They also talked about guinea pigs. Have found Obed, but he is running away from me. Prisoner, Obed has put me to sleep. Called Carnby for help. Carnby bailed me out, but I am still suspicious about him. I must talk to Obed before he finds him. Obed got knocked out in front of me by an unknown person. Confirmation that Obed is in touch with this person named Lamb. Who is Alan? 2 agents, Carnby and I? Have I dreamt? I saw in a mirror the face of a man that calls himself Deserto. He asked me to get him back his mirror. He also mentioned a person named Edenshaw. Alright. Cool. Prisoner. Was that how it was written, or was that how I said it? Oh yeah, there's 2 N's. Oops. Good catch. Oh no, yeah, no, 100%. You're right. I didn't even notice. Yeah, surely. Thanks, nerd. You know, in 3rd grade, we had spelling tests weekly. And like 2 weeks, like the second or third to last week of 3rd grade, I had a perfect, it was like 10 spelling words a week, bro. Whole year, perfect test, straight through the year. And then like the second or third to last spelling test that we had, I fucked up 1 word. And I was just like, well, nobody knows this. I'm just going to tell everybody I had a perfect year. I don't even know what word it is that I got wrong. But I don't know how many weeks are in a school year, but like, yeah. If it was like, you know, like 250 words or whatever, it's probably more than that. I got fucking 1 wrong that entire year. Damn, you were a total failure. Yeah. I mean, you know. What are you gonna do? I don't think that spelling test has anything to do with it, but you're not wrong. You have broken the handle. Fuck. Nobody told me that was gonna happen. Bruh, there's no way I can't go back in there. Oh my goodness, bro. Who does this? Fitov says she looks like she peed her pants. I mean, wait, hold on, let me... Where? I'm not mad at it. I don't quite... Oh, I see, there's the shading, like on the... Are we talking about the shading on the zipper area? Look, these things happen. Yeah. Yeah, thanks. I see what he means. I see what you mean, man. Worst things can happen. Oh, sick. Are we spawning an enemy on me? Is that what's... Watch him swing. Oh, I didn't check. I didn't look again. I'm gonna go back outside. What is this, like, random portal effect that's happening when I try to use this door? Am I supernaturally prevented from using this door now? Okay, cool. Never mind. I can't watch him swing yet. I gotta find another stairwell. I'm messing up. I broke the handle on that one door. I'm not watching her chest when she walks upstairs. A gun rack. Empty. There was enough to arm a garrison. This is for sure... Whoops. I don't know why I keep pressing triangle. Is this... There we go. I was trying to get that. Yeah, I wonder what the origin of the triple-barreled shotgun is, because, like... The one that I know of was, like... came around in, like, 2015 or, like, ish. Oh, there's no way. There's no way they had triple-barrel shotguns in the 90s, right? I guess when you had, like, single-bore, single shotguns, they found all sorts of dumbass ways to get around that. Not dumb, but, like, you know. Finders keepers, take the grenade launcher. What in the world is this? Like, I know it says it's a grenade launcher, but what? This thing looks crazy. This is like something you make in your garage. Not that I do that, FBI. It just looks like it was made in a garage, for the record. I wouldn't know how to do that. I don't know machining. I don't have machining tools. Just so we're clear, my fucking, what do they call it? My assigned FBI agent. The human shadow fusion has become a reality. All these years of groping my way along. That's what they all say. Get 'em, boys. Fuck. Alright. Alright, I give up. I did say those things, Your Honor. All of them. How many false leads have I followed? How many detours? But today, the truth is standing before my very eyes. I'm reading this like a eccentric occult practitioner. This is my, you know, kind of. I'm like half-hearted in it. The word choice is interesting. Yeah, I have a feeling that the writing is not the strongest point in this game. Oh, Father, your veins run once again with life. Father, you are my firstborn son. Oh, is that what you were talking about? Yeah, that does sound crazy. Father, you are my firstborn son. Bro traveled back in time and slept with his mom. That's wild. The cells of the shout out Sigmund Freud, am I right? Was it Sigmund Freud, right? Anyway. The cells of the creatures of darkness do not contain, properly speaking, DNA. Rather, a crystalline structure with surprising photosensitive properties is present. It is as though the creatures didn't reproduce, or rather, as if they multiplied after the manner of bacteria. I don't yet understand the factors which trigger this multiplication, but it is obvious that once I manage to pass behind the gate, I will know infinitely more. The fusion is based on a principle of surprising simplicity for which I haven't yet mastered all the elements. It is necessary to first extract a few milligrams of the crystalline structure, the most effective being those that cluster around the center of what could pass for a skull. The creatures have neither skeleton nor flesh, nor, properly speaking, blood. They are closer in structure to the mineral than the animal. One could say it is as though the mineral attempted to imitate the evolution of the living. That was... the parentheses were unnecessary. But fuck it, whatever. Some Oxford parentheses or... Anyway. Once extracted, the crystalline structures are injected directly into the vascular system of a dead or living human. I am persuaded I can perfect the procedure. Mixing the crystalline structures of different creatures, I obtained a more stable result. I can't deny that reading the lines I have just written, I have the impression of holding a treaty on medieval medicine in my hands. It is nonetheless the truth, the fruits of my labor. The world of darkness is revealing its secrets to me. From now on, I will need more bodies. I am going to multiply the experiments. Obed will provide the supply. His friends on the continent seem to have even less scruples than me. Okay. This guy's a fucking warlock. That's why the wording choice was interesting. Bro is a warlock. Or an alchemist. Anyway. Should I check like the desk? That's what I would do IRL, but probably not something I have to do. Turn my flashlight off though, conserve them AA batteries. Speaking of AA's, is there a stairwell anywhere? Sorry, that was a crass joke. Oh, there's that mirror that I needed. Sick. Now, where do I take it? Back to the attic? No. The door's broken. I can't go back the way I came. Examine. Small mirror in a wooden frame. To save or not to save? I will use a health kit, however. Yeah, I guess I'll save. I don't know how many saving... Oh, no, that's right. I can just use a save state through the software, because I'm emulating this legally. Completely legally. Because I own this game, and I ripped the ROM directly from the copy that I own. Just in case anybody was wondering. Damn, something smells really good. It's my pop filter. I guess my breath smells like lavender tea. What is this? Sorry, anyway. I like the single double bass flux. They truly composed differently in this era. This era of infinitely playing ambient tracks. And where, like, every room had, like, its own separate fucking song. Everything recorded on an 8-track player with some Yamaha digital piano synthesizer or something. That's probably all I needed in this room now. A document in the mirror. One document, one key item. We're good. Cutscene. Is that Carnby? Or are these like, are they mimicking? Oh shit! Oh, ow! What? Already, as soon as I take damage, it's just caution? That's just how this game works? Oh! Oh, they're literally mimicking Carnby, that's nuts. I do not miss having to go into the menu every time I want to switch weapons. Wait, no, aim. Got him. I probably wasted a lot of shells. I should have switched to the revolver, but I could save scum right here, but I'm not gonna, but I could. But I won't. I don't know if I could truly call this a horror game, you know, because it's not. It's like, and I got this from the 2024 remake of the original or whatever, but like, not that I like get scared a ton when I play any other survival horror franchise outside of like cheap jump scares, but it's a little goofy. It's a little too goofy to be like completely scary. Although I can see how this might be like spooky for 2001 or whatever. I think that's the charm of old games. Yeah, that's a fair point. The voice acting's a little goofy, the soundtracks are like dated, as I was saying earlier. Oh nice, another saving medallion. Life was goofy back then. Sure was, wasn't it? I'm not one to like melancholily drown in nostalgia, but it was the 90s was something else. It would have been interesting to see it through the lens of not a fucking baby brain child.
Come, have no fear. Do as Alice did. Come to me. Everything is so much more beautiful
But this is like
on the other side of the looking glass.
This is campy in comparison to like Resident Evil, you know? Is he asking me to go in the mirror? He said, come to the other side of the looking glass? Is that what Sorry, I was talking during the dialogue. This is like, this whole franchise gives, like, Atlantic accent. You know, when, like, people had that fake-ass accent? They were like, huh, I'm gonna have me a cigarette, and I'm gonna have a, you know, they talk like that. Fucking, y'all know what I'm talking about. The transatlantic accent. Oh, shit. Nice. Let's just admire how swole she is. Bro, honestly though, her delts are popping, bro. She got crazy definition on her delts, bro. I wish I had delts like that. My front delts are overdeveloped. The rest of my delts are not. And then, like, you see where her elbow is? Like, her fucking forearm, how it flares out? And then, like, the tricep, too. Look, there's fucking... she got tricep definition, bro. That's nuts. Tricep and forearm definition. Look at the elbows. Look at the tricep. Like, you can like, see the split between her deltoid and her tricep. That's why she's living the dream. Yeah, bro. Body T, dog. Like, you know? And she's not, like... Because, like, 2001, that was the year of, like, eating disorders, right? Like... Anywhere from like 90, like the year 1990, not that I know what that year was, or like, you know, not that I was alive during then, but like, you know, this is 2001, so this is like prime start of like the eating disorder era, you know, when eating disorders were in their like fucking heyday. But she's jacked, bro. You know, she's not like malnourished, you know what I mean? Sorry, I'm eating an apple, so... But yeah, bro, body is tea like crazy, dude. And she kicked up pre-BBL era.
Give me the mirror.
All natural. She does her squats, her overhead press. Oh. Hey, chat, we gotta make a choice. Do I give the mirror or not? This is completely up to you. No. He didn't say please. Yeah, we showed his ass. But never be rude to me. She slammed the shit out of it too. I didn't know we were gonna break it.
Carnby, you're going to be proud of me.
I already am proud.
He looked too fucking creepy, bro. There's no way that was gonna be
defeat Deserto's
good.
ghost, and he had a statue.
So our mission is nearly over.
Are you sure of that?
I like how she just casually was like, I just fucking smoked a ghost, bro. You'd be proud of me. I just fucked up a ghost. I didn't even use any ammo. And he had a statue? No way. Yeah, for real. We came up, bro. Clapped his shit and took his belongings. I'm telling you, bro, women in STEM are built different. I should know. I'm currently a woman in STEM in this game. Yeah, nerd. All right, okay. Come on. We were just talking about how her body's tea. Now we're calling me a nerd. No, I'm kidding. It's fine. Nerd. Or were you calling him a nerd? It doesn't matter. I didn't actually take it personally. We should have saved, because I wonder what would happen if I gave him the mirror, you know? It's fine, though. I don't actually care. I can just look it up. Oh, and I'm not hearing my name anymore, so. Oh shit, he's back.
Let me congratulate you.
It's the guy in the mirror.
For I admire your courage.
But who are you?
They call me Edenshaw.
Finally, I meet you.
That's the dude.
Maybe you can explain everything.
Is this the
I
warlock
want to
who's
talk with
writing to be
Obed
read?
Morton.
Before you try and talk to him, you should go to his office. You will find out a lot more there.
This guy's got some drip, though. Hold on.
But what happened to him?
I never liked that formal vests don't have the same material on the back as they do up front.
I am the last witch doctor. I ask for your help.
Oh yeah, see, I
My
told you he's a...
forefathers showed me the Abcanis ritual that can destroy the heart of darkness.
Witch doctor, warlock.
I must carry it out tonight.
Same shit,
or
different
else
cultures.
It will be too late for the human race. We must stop the shadows before they spread across our world.
You got it,
But
dog.
what can I do?
We must find the 7 statues of our 7 gods of light. Only then can I carry out the ritual.
Okay, I got
Only
one.
then can I become the one the white men stopped me from becoming. The last of the warriors of light.
Alright, bro, I got you.
I promise to help you.
Oh yeah.
But how am I going to recognize them?
Each of the 7 gods has a holy animal companion.
This game is woke and I love it.
Statues represent these companions.
I'm a white woman in STEM helping a Native American elder
But Edenshaw?
become
Edenshaw?
a warrior of light to fulfill his duty as part of his culture that is, you know,
Carnby?
12,000 years old or whatever.
Edenshaw. I'm sure he's Abkhani's.
Good for him.
Hell yeah, yeah, see? He's
Edenshaw
Abkhani's.
is an Abkhani's Indian. Carnby,
Okay, hold on.
Abkhani's Indians disappeared in the early
Native American.
1800s.
I confess I never really realized that.
It's not, it's
Okay,
not,
Let's skip that part.
it's still
Anyhow,
01, you know, it's not the
he
most
needs
woke.
7 statues to carry out a ritual.
Did he tell you that?
No, he told me he was fresh out of strawberry sherbet. Carnby, of course he told me that. If I understand correctly, the statues depict animals.
An indigenous
So they
person
shouldn't
of
be too
the
hard to recognize.
Abkhani's
As soon as I
tribe.
find one, I'll radio you back.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he's probably going to be finding statues too, no? So we're just clapping. It's like Django Unchained if it started like two white folks and they were helping Native. So nothing like Django Unchained, but you know, we're smoking colonizer ghosts and helping rid the land of evil shadows using indigenous, I mean, albeit made up indigenous magic, I guess. It's politically correct enough, I think. I fuck with it. Oh, I gotta shoot like right when he's up on my shit, huh? Oh. I'm out of ammo. Fuck. How woke can you be in 2001? You know, they're doing their best. Oh, I should put woke in the tags. That way people just, they know what's up when they pull up. Oh, yeah. Get exorcised, nerd. Okay, there's a counter showing up. I don't know if everyone's seeing that in the bottom right of the screen. And it says 90, or 9 out of 90. So I think there's exactly 90 shadow monsters in this game. It's cool. I linked this, the emulator, you can link it with a website that has like achievements for, you know, and so I guess people program achievements for all of these, you know, not all of them, but for PS1 games through this emulator. So I'm getting achievements in Duck Station. Yeah. I think it's pretty neat. Exactly, not the same, yeah. I mean, you know. I did see one time in an interview where someone was interviewing Quentin Tarantino. What the fuck is that? Making up for that one misspelled word. I have a grenade launcher, by the way. But, oh my god, there's just like regular zombies. Sick. Oh shit, it takes 3 shotgun blasts. Oh god. Oh god. Oh! Sorry, I button mashed and I opened up the fucking menu. The cool guy from Repo. It's cool guy from Repo on Ozempic. Okay, anything that can take fucking 9, what I assume are 12 gauge shotgun shells to the fucking chest to die is nuts. I don't even think it would take that many to take out a bear. Assuming you're using slugs, I guess. I don't know if buckshot, I don't know the ballistics on buckshot for bears or whatever, but I know a 12 gauge slug will fuck it up. Look at his swagger. He ain't got no swagger now, let me tell you. Got swagger in the grave. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Quentin Tarantino was getting interviewed one time. And this dude was like, hey, maybe now, you know, you could make a revenge trilogy, right? Because it was Kill Bill. Bro, there's no way these fucking things take that many shots. Ow. I'm just gonna do the menu reload. Oh, I reloaded. I didn't even have to finish the animation. Ow. Bro. It takes so much to kill stuff in this game. Anyway, to end this fucking Tarantino story, they were like, you should do a 3rd revenge movie. Kill Bill, Django, and then like... Oh, no, it was Inglourious Bastards, Django, and then like some kind of like Native American one. And Quentin was like, oh yeah, it would be cool to round it off as a revenge trilogy. Obviously he never did it, but, you know, that would have been pretty lit, I'm not gonna lie. You know, it would be better than fucking the Johnny Depp movie where he played a Native American stereotype or whatever. Books, what a huge quantity of knowledge in the service of evil. Damn. fucking Spanish Inquisition be like? I don't know. The Spanish Inquisition seems like the kind of thing that like they would have burned books. Not crazy. I feel like they'd just be like, there's one book, motherfuckers. There's one fucking book and you're gonna learn how to read it in Spanish. Pages torn from a notebook. I tell you what. What did I come in here for? That looks like a crawl space. No. Can I go in here? Alright, let me call Carnby. I haven't called Carnby in a while.
Carnby?
Nope. No answer. Alright. Let me reload my shotgun again. It's funny, like, I assume you reload from the menu, right? To, like, just in case, you know, you don't have a full gun. You wouldn't say magazine in this case, right? Or clip either. But, like, you know, your gun's empty, or not empty, but it's not full. And they were like, we don't need a button for that. That's a waste of a button. And they didn't have, like, button combos yet. Unless, like, R1 in squares is how you do that, but I don't think that's the case. Anyway. Not that it's important. Am I missing something? Did I just come in here to fucking smoke a shadow lizard? I don't see anything else. Is there a light switch to reveal something that is unseen? What the fuck did I come in here for? Oh, I was told I had to go to his office. Is this the office? That's the real question. This looks like an office, right? Carnby suspects Open Morton to be his friend's murderer. Oh, no. This is all. Met Edenshaw. He pretends to be the last shaman. He said witch doctor, but whatever. Shaman, witch doctor, warlock. It's all heresy. Just kidding. He told me he needs 7 statues to accomplish a ritual that will destroy the lair of darkness. Edenshaw suggested that I should visit Obed's office. The statues are animal-like. Okay. I'm not crazy. This looks like an office, so I'm missing something, no doubt. Pages torn from a notebook. This is the part where we press X on literally everything. Including this thing that looks like a crawl space. There's a statue, but that shit just looks like an alien. There's no way that's the statue, right? That's not an animal, bro. That's a fucking E.T. It's a fucking pages torn from a notebook. It's an extraterrestrial, bro. Okay, maybe I don't need to be in this room yet. No, they didn't they respawn? Or is this a new one? Are they new ones? Bro, they take too many fucking shots to just be able to respawn like that. They take fucking 9 shells each. And far as I know, there's no way to increase my damage output, so... Oh, come on. Don't tell me I'm stuck back here. Fuck. Oh! Oh! Shit! Oh! He's sucking on my face. Non-consensually. You fuck. This is what happens when you do that shit. Keep your fuck... Oh! Fuck! Don't do it again! Oh, there's no shot. No shot, no shot, no shot. There we go. Oh, fuck. That's what we do to non-consensual fucking touching, you fuck. Get fucking blammied. I'm of the opinion that every woman should stay strapped, but I'm not going to tell anybody how to live. Oh, there goes 3 shells. I didn't need that third one. I got overzealous. Bro, okay, I have no ammo now, so this is a good situation to be in. Like I said, 5 grenades. So that's cool. I got me 5 grenades, Bubba. And I'm gonna use them well. God. What a baddie, am I right? Anyway, sorry. I'm glad I played as... I spent like maybe 20 minutes trying to figure out if I wanted to play as Edward Carnaby or Aline Cedric. I'm glad we picked Aline. Like, not just because she's a baddie, but like, you know. She's killing it, she's slaying. She's serving C-word. And I get a triple barrel shotgun, and that's kind of cool, even though it hits like toilet paper. Let me just like look at the map. How about that? This fucking doo-doo ass map. Oh, it makes noise when you like move it around. Does it show where I am? Okay, well, I'm in this hallway. Oh, shit. Maybe no light will reveal something to me. Did I come down the stairs? I don't remember. Oh, yeah, I remember this hallway. This door seems sealed up. Was that the door with the magic portal? I don't remember. I think I went in here. This is where I did where I met the other dude, right? The shaman fellow. Genuinely, I'm enjoying this game. Like, it took a second for me to adjust to the... Oh god, why is the music like that? Why is the music like that? I don't have enough ammo for whatever is happening to happen right now. Oh, I hear it, but I don't see it. Where is it? Oh, it's okay, it's down there. Sick. This is the menu music. Oh, shit! Damn. Alright, you guys, we got a genuine scare. Hell yeah. I'm on caution. You guys aren't seeing my mouse, right? Yeah, that fool pulled up on me. That was... You got me, yeah. For real. Got me too. I'm sure my mic clipped. I don't think it would have clipped too bad, though. One of the mirror's ornaments is missing. Got it. We're looking for an ornament. Bro, I am genuinely bone dry on ammo now. Like, damn near. I was confident because, like, in the attic, immediately I got 36 shotgun shells. So I was like, bro, that's so many shotgun shells. But I didn't realize I'd be using 3 every shot. Which is like, we didn't have to do that. It could have just been 3 shells, and then we would just cut the amount of shells that you give me by a third. You give me 36 and I feel confident, and then it's like, okay, we'll divide this shit by 3 and that's what? 12? I have 12 shots, not 36. Like, stop. Don't give me false confidence. Just give me 12 shells and use fucking 1 per shot. It's not rocket science. No fucking way these things take 12 fucking buckshot. 12 gauge buckshot shots. Say that 5 times fast. Yeah, you would know rocket science as a woman in STEM. Well, I mean, she's an ethnologist, so it's like an ethnologist, anthropologist. That's like I googled it because I was like, so first of all, I mean, those are social sciences, right? Those aren't like physical sciences. So I literally googled during the stream because I wanted to know. You know, if you watch the first like 45 minutes, we learned a lot together. The first thing was like, what's the difference between ethnology and anthropology? And I took like 20 minutes trying to just like kind of figure that out on my own, you know. And I was talking about like the time that I took like anthropology, specifically like I think it was cultural anthropology. I forget exactly. It was like the most sciencey version of anthropology you could have taken, because it was like a lot of like jawbones and like the sort of like dimorphic characteristics between like early humans and, you know, like the development of molars and shit like that. Anyway, all this to say is that ethnology and anthropology are social sciences. And I was like, does that count? You know? Because it's like technically like political science is also a social science, but it's technically a liberal arts degree, I think. And so it's like, you know, does political science, are you a girly, or are you a STEM girly if you're in like poli-sci, or, you know, poli-sci I don't actually know, but the short story is that ethnology is considered a part of STEM. Particularly, it said the broader sort of definition of STEM, so, you know, I'm sure there's like the rocket science and the chemistry and biology. People can be like, well, I mean, it's not a real science. I'm sure there's plenty of people that do that shit. It's like, fuck you, bro. All right? It's a tough time to be a scientist in vaguely North America where I'm from, so maybe y'all stick the fuck together, because they're trying to make us stupider by the minute. Okay, this is the museum. Where the fuck is this guy's office, bro? I don't remember where this door goes. Oh, that goes to like that fucking dungeon. Right? No. The dungeon was behind that mirror. Oh, and secondarily, the difference between anthropology and ethnology is that, yeah, I for sure don't have the ammo for this, but like, there's no fucking maneuvering out of this. This hallway is too, narrow, so we're gonna just grenade this fuck. The difference between ethnology and anthropology is that ethnology is a focus specifically on Homo sapiens, whereas anthropology, involves a general evolution of, like, from early man or early humans to present humans, etc. And like other apes and shit. So, ethnology is a much more focused subsect of the greater subject that is anthropology. And I guessed that. Eventually I came around to it after doing that fucking ranting about like anthropology and the shit and like early humans, etc. Fuck out of my face, bitch! I was like, oh, maybe ethnology is literally just like humans as we know ourselves to be today. Maybe it is. Oh, no shot! It takes 2 grenades to kill one of these fucks. I was like, maybe ethnology is just about, you know, Homo sapiens, like, you know, modern humans as, you know, we consider ourselves, or not just consider, but as we are. But like the differences and similarities across cultures of Homo sapiens specifically. And I was right. I googled it, and Google's AI was like, yeah, no, ethnology is just about Homo sapiens and their cultural differences and similarities. So anyway, I did a lot of rambling. I ramble a lot when I'm not actively playing games, as you can tell. Plus, there's nobody to talk back, so like I could just fucking yap forever and ever. Can you please give me some fucking ammo, dude? Can I get something, bro? Give me something to feed my guns. Professor Morton's presentation immediately triggered passionate outburst. Wait, hold on. This is the same magazine that was in the fucking attic. Okay, this is the same magazine that we read earlier. But I will read it again because no one was here when I read it the first time. And it'll give you the greater plot of why we're here. Professor Morton's presentation immediately triggered passionate outbursts from the specialist present in the audience. For several years, Obed Morton, a world-renowned specialist in the history of Native Americans, has devoted himself to researching all available data about one tribe, the Abkhanis, of whom there is no living ancestral trace. Until today, Professor Morton has kept his research top secret. All we know about this research is that it received considerable financial backing from the Institute of Ethnology in Boston, as well as a significant slice of Obed Morton's own legendary family fortune. I don't know why it's hard to read. His research activity has been monumental, and it would take too long to detail the hypotheses and evidence laid down by Obed Morton. They say his name so fucking much. I get it. He's important. The thrust of the eminent ethno-linguist's argument is that around 12,000 BC, the Abkhanis tribe conceived a highly developed complex writing system through the combination of signifying symbols. These astounding findings challenge not just our knowledge of North American Indian culture, but also what we know about the origins of languages and writing. Several specialists in the field present at this historic conference spoke out immediately against the professor's theories. For our part, we will merely state that a work of these proportions is beyond the scope of one man alone. All the same, this is exactly what the Professor Morton claims. Cool. Now we know why we're here, because Abkhanis, Rosetta Stone, or whatever. Oh yes, thank you. What is this? Revolver rounds? Grenades? I can't tell. Magnesium bullets, okay. That is such a weird way to fucking classify just like regular ass 9mm rounds. A box of 9mm magnesium bullets. Like, what is that? Why magnesium specifically? Why denote that? And can I eat them as a magnesium supplement? Probably not. Anyway, what was that? What were we yapping about? Oh yeah, science. Anyway, whatever. Bruh. Oh yeah, this was tweaking, wasn't it? Cupboard is empty. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? I gotta save, bro. They fucking faked me out. That's crazy. I haven't needed to use a save state yet. I should though. Let me also save state real quick. I don't know what the hotkey is. Never mind. I'll figure out the hotkey for next time. I just saved. It's fine. Ow! I just healed you, fucking dog. Dude, did it respawn, bro? Oh, shut the fuck up. Oh my god. No fucking way. Oh, shotgun shell, sick. Ow. Ow. Bro, everything's a fucking bullet sponge. Holy shit. What the fuck? Please pick up the ammo. What is that thing supposed to be? I don't, honestly, I'm not sure. They're just like weird, I think vaguely Lovecraftian. You know the things in fucking Stranger Things? Probably those. Oh, thank God. Phosphorus cartridges. Oh, yes, we're back in business, baby. 72 shotgun shells, which divided by 3 is... Anyway. Wait, so 60 divided by 3 is 20... 26? No. 26. Is it 26? Chat, am I right? You laughing at my math. That's 26 times 3, y'all. Calculate it for me. 78. I was off. $24. I'm also bad at math. Because I got 72 shells, but I used 3 per shot, so you divide 72 by 3, which is 24. God damn it, I'm just trying to open the fucking menu, the input lag. Anyway, clearly I am not, in real life, a woman in STEM, which is why I fantasize about being a woman in STEM and play women in STEM whenever I can. That was genuinely the reason why I picked her, because I was like, I went away, I got some water and an apple, and I took a restroom break at the beginning of the stream, trying to decide who I was gonna play as. And then when I came back, I was like, you know what? I played a woman in STEM in Alien Isolation, and I'm gonna do the same whenever I possibly can. Oh, they respawn till you turn the lights on. Fuck. I could have just turned the lights on this whole time. Because the lights for sure kill those things. God, I wasted so much ammo. Fuck, I killed it twice. Old works of geology. This fucking ugly ass statue. I gotta push it. It looks like I can interact with it. Do I push it? They're my inner demons. Just gotta turn the lights on. Right. The light has no effect on my inner demons. In fact, I fight them oftentimes in the dark. Otherwise, I just pretend they're not there. The amount of times, like, a homie has called me, particularly from, like, you know, starting in the 2020s, right? Which is when life really took a turn. You know, up until, I mean, it doesn't happen so much anymore, but, like, there was a time in, like, the fucking lockdown era, which is very fluid depending on, you know, how long you put up with it. I stayed locked up, I think, longer than the average person, mostly because, you know, immunocompromisation. But anyway, my homie would call me in the COVID years, and he would be like, "What you doing, man?" And I'd be like, "Oh, you know, laying in the dark, listening to music and staring at the ceiling." And I wasn't being dramatic when I said, like, I was literally just what I was doing when he would call me. I'd just be listening to, like, Frank Ocean, Channel Orange on repeat, looking at the fucking ceiling with my headphones on. And in retrospect, it probably didn't help, but sometimes you just gotta, you know. Sometimes you just gotta listen to Forrest Gump on repeat. It's a good song. Anyway, what were we talking about? What am I doing? I'm still trying to just find a fucking office, bro. True that. You feel me? Anyway, it's fine. I don't do that anymore. Plus, she had kids like immediately after, so it was kind of like a dodged bullet, you know. Sorry. Anyway, lore drop. Like 2 kids in 2 years. Fucking kind of nuts, bro. Anyway. Good for her. Where's this fucking guy's office? This is still not it. Nothing on the map is labeled. I've been thinking about you, ooh na na na. I've been thinking about you, you know, no, no. I've been thinking about you. Okay, what door did I just go through? Was it the double doors or the other one? I've been thinking about you. Do you think about me still? Do ya? Do ya? I'm not gonna do the high notes right now. Because my mic is gonna for a short clip if I try. This was the hallway that I met the fucking bozo in. Is this where he tranquilized me? Because that would mean this is his office. Probably, right? Fuck no. This is where I went through. Okay, no. This is the opposite side of this hallway is where he tranked me. Shit, that's right. Oh! Oh, please just let me shoot him. Oh! Oh! One moment. I could probably take it out with these 2 bullets, no? Ow! Ow! I just healed you. Slut. Sorry. Oh my god, bro. What even are the damage values in this game? What the fuck are we talking? What are we doing right now? What is going on? Oh, I'm in Obed's office. Cool. What the fuck, man? Like, whatever the fucking, like, randomized damage... because there's no way that it's, like, uniform. Like, one will die in 2 shots, and then one fucking dies in a billion. Painting of the megalithic site with a stone cylinder at its center. This cupboard is empty. I like how they faked me out with a cupboard and then just like sent dogs into the room. Fucking JRPG random encounter bullshit. What? Okay, what was I supposed to do in this office? Let's read our notebook. Met Eden Shai pretends to be the last shaman. Told me that in 7 statues to accomplish a ritual that would destroy the layer of darkness. Eden Shai suggested that I should visit Obed's office. Okay. So he sent me here to get fucking eaten by dogs? I don't get it. Oh, let me look at myself in the mirror. The mirror seems to be cracked. The mirror seems to be cracked. The mirror seems to be cracked. I'm gonna be upset if this doesn't work. Oh, shit. Oh, I gotta shoot it multiple times. What are these 410 fucking shotgun shells with rubber bullets? I don't fucking stand it. In what fucking world does a mirror take 6 shotgun shells to break, bro? It's a triple barrel BB gun. That's the only answer. Oh, no fucking way! Oh my god, no way. Oh. Okay. Just turn the fucking lights back on. Oh, thank God. Is it gonna happen? They're just gonna do it to me again? Is that what's gonna happen? No. Okay. Thank goodness, bro. Their words are like spears. Like... That's not how you spell lightning. Like lightning. Lightning what? What got lighter? Bringing great rolls of thunder. They emanate from the mouths of the gods themselves. You, witch doctor, who read them. Beware! The danger they conceal is far greater than the power you desire. The terrible anger of the great Hecatonchires will rain down on any usurper. Like lightning. Ka-chow! Yep, you know. What did the other guy say? The fake Lightning McQueen? Kachiga? I only saw the first movie. Know this, witch doctor, that this language was passed down by your father, from your father's father and beyond. It is your flesh, it is your blood, it is... Sorry, I got ahead of myself. Your duty is to serve humankind in its battle against the shadows of the night. The ritual to open the gate can only be accomplished during the 18th cycle of the moon. How many moon cycles are there in... Oh wait, no, I get it. Right, over the month. I forget how the cycles of the moon work, but anyway. Witch doctor, you will need to invoke the 7 names of the 7 gods of light: Hecatonchires, Gilgamesh, Ufanos, Antiqualt, Heliopener, Melicanth, Hemicles. There's a very multicultural list of pagan gods, and none of them are Jesus, so what the fuck am I reading this for? A little pagan Abrahamic religion joke. Then observe the flight of the children of the sky. If their wings beat the air, renounce that ritual, for only great sorrow shall come of it. Then observe the flight of the children of the sky. If their wings beat the air, renounce the ritual, for only great sorrow shall come of it. Okay, so don't do the ritual around birds. If they hold their wings in the currents, however, prepare yourself for the longest night of your life. Pure and fearless of spirit, you must stand before the gate. Here, invoke the gods of light one last time, and then kneel down. Proclaim clearly these sacred words. Ola, Hekbati, Hanus, Herio, Bonans. Sorry. Bonasa, Ternasangi, Helia, Zaire, Hecatonchir. How the fuck do you say that? Hecatonchires. And prepared thyself for the final combat. Okay. I should go back to see Lucy Morton. It's really hard to read the PS1 words. Oh, the light reveals things. Oh shit, I've been missing all sorts of things. I am near. Oh god, it would be a fucking 18-page document, bro. I thought it was gonna be ammo. I'm so mad. Ugh. I am nearing our goal. Uni dar akabel drosti. Alan is so impatient. What passion and what madness. Otar dentirin ol Bagdan. Clarity must sometimes live in darkness, for from darkness light may spring. Hintor wotengarel drayu. Oh, it's in red now. It appears that the ritual must take place upon a precise date. Inheritors, guardians, rituals, gate, danger. I never cease to be amazed by the richness of this language. I pity those fools who could only look to me and mock. Where did these transcriptions of Grandpa Jeremy come from? Where did he find the inscriptions? Why did he never take me into his confidence? Alan has come up with an incredible theory. I must find out if it's true. Water from a deep source revives the man who thinks he is dead. Alan was right, again. I know he always will be better than me. He will always be better than me. As the text takes shape, its revelations become more terrifying. Beyond the threshold, the sun is never shown. He who has crossed it has never returned. This gate was built by man from firestone, so that the shadows would always dwell in night. Why is this so hard to read? Oh, it's because it's big as fuck and pixely, that's why. Man sealed this gate with his blood, as the gods did order him. Man has not conquered the shadow. The gate brings no victory. It merely chokes the flow, a curse on he who opens it once more. The text is so big, like, I can't pre-read the next word, you know? So I'm, like, literally... I know reading is just reading words one at a time, but... the text is big as fuck. Anyway. My God, what are we doing? The last witch doctor will destroy the world of darkness. May humanity forgive us. Okay. That was a whole lot of fucking nothing, by the way. 18 pages, not one fucking bullet. Oh, wait. Oh no, it just stays shining. It doesn't stop shining after I've read it. Okay, I get it. Cool mechanic, bro, but like, you're gonna make me shine my light on everything? Oh, there's no way they're all books, bro. Alright, I'm gonna read this one too. Abkhanis Amerindians, a link... Oh, this is just regular English. A link between two humanities. This book is the result of research that I embarked upon. More than 20 years ago, I am aware that theories, ideas, and truths expounded here and have already engendered great hostility, not only from my colleagues, but also from anthropological and ethnological scientists who are more distantly related to my... Okay, bro, I don't actually care. Alright, I'll fucking read it. This book is related to my field. I know that history will prove me right. It is this conviction that drives me onwards. I'm gonna read it. You know what I'm gonna read? I'm gonna read it on OBS because it's smaller that way. It is the conviction that drives me onwards on this narrow, treacherous path I have chosen to take. My passion for Abkhani's culture, language, and civilization started at a very young age. I owe this passion to two men. Firstly, to my grandfather, Jeremy Morton, who was a physician, mathematician, astronomer, philosopher, and magician, as well as a misunderstood genius. By the will of God, may mankind one day pay him the homage that is due. Secondly, to Joseph Edenshaw, who entered my grandfather's service in 1920. He may have been my tutor, but he was like a father to me. He may have been my master, but he was also my faithful servant. To my knowledge, he is the last living representative of the great Abkhani civilization. I am deeply grateful to them both. May Hecatonchires bathe them both with his sweet eternal light. My detractors have often reproached me for elaborating the theories from which my convictions spring on the basis of limited, fragmentary, and unreliable sources. It is true to say that up until now, the material I have provided to feed my critics' curiosity is scant. 3 engraved stones and several dozen photos from inscriptions taken from the walls of grottos found on an island off the coast of Boston. Champollion, however, persuaded the world of his convictions with only the Rosetta Stone. On the basis of my evidence, I can confirm that a highly evolved form of Abkhani civilization with a complex writing system appeared in the northeast of what is now the United States 15,000 years ago. This civilization has a rich history that is more extensive than even our own Judeo-Christian civilization. Unlike other human civilizations, it never sought to extend its territories to conquer, others to migrate. Thank God, right? Fuck a empire. It should not be forgotten in the respect that the word Abkhanis itself means guardian in their language. Since my first publications on the subject appeared in certain specialist reviews of limited circulation, articles have appeared which claimed the Abkhanis are the descendants of a race of extraterrestrial origin that discredited my research greatly, and I feel compelled to say that such rantings are completely unfounded. The Abkhanis are anything but extraterrestrials. They're not aliens, got it. Abkhani society was not organized around the family unit, but on a community structure. From the age of 12, Abkhani's men and women both embark without sexual discrimination on the same initiation rituals, which last 12 years. At the end of their initiation, they are accorded the status of guardian. It is at this point that different religious, military, and household functions are attributed. The Abkhanis were cave dwellers, however, their religion was not based on fire, but on light. They developed an elaborate pantheon of divinities, which became the cornerstone of their daily life. The magic of light. Ancient Abkhani's religion's worship was expressed through a set of different magical rituals in which light was central. It also appears that designated enemies were from forms of demons from hell that they called Drakar-Ani, or creatures of darkness. It is probable that this marvelous Abkhani's writing system, the deciphering which I am still grappling with today, was perfected to determine specific roles for each ritual. Many questions remain unanswered, in particular how their writing operated. For most known civilizations, writing was first invented for commercial exchange, for listing possessions, or establishing contracts. The Abkhanis' one single preoccupation, however, it seems to have been guided their role as guardian. Guardian of what, though? And against whom? These are both questions which I think I will never find satisfactory answers. Cool, they were woke as fuck too, hell yeah. Fuck a gender role. Baby, we're guarding shit. We out here, we don't... The Abkhanis are base, bro. They don't colonize. They have no imperial rather, aspirations. You know, they don't believe in gender roles. They're just trying to protect the world from shadow demons. Pretty righteous, dog. I fuck with this made-up indigenous culture that lived off the coast of Boston. Anyway. Damn, it's almost 11. Oh, I gotta go talk to that old lady in the attic now. Oh, I'm back here. Oh, no way. This is exactly where I needed to be.
So, have you seen Obed?
Yeah. He doesn't look too good.
Unfortunately, I think so.
Bro, he Bill Cosby'd me.
I don't know what's going on. Does Obed have enemies? What has he done that everyone hates him so? And why didn't you tell me that you had another son?
Being too based.
Alan. That horrid beast is my son no longer. We have very little hope left. Our family bears a dark secret, young lady, and Alan is the cause of it.
She talks like drunk
Obed
Rick.
gave me this here.
A dark secret, Morty. Sorry, you take glass prism. Okay, sick. Thank you. What is this for?
I know too well what it is. Oh.
Okay, tell me what it is.
Howard, what have I done to deserve this hell?
Focus, focus.
You must ask
What do
yourself the very same question, young
What do I do with it?
You did not end up here by chance. If the Lord allows you to escape, shed some light on your own life. You were born out of a misdeed, and you are paying for that sin.
Oh my god.
What are you talking about?
You know better than I do. Enough. Leave me now. I'm weary and wish to sleep. Besides, all in all, I find you very unpleasant.
Okay. She fucking 180s. Just fucking looked at her and pulled a 180. Like, okay. Oh, I love it. I'm telling you, bro. Aline's a queen and a diva. Oh, that's so funny. Okay, let's read our next journal entry, and then I think that's gonna be it for tonight. It's a little bit late, you know. I started late, but yeah. Met Eden. Oh, okay. We're still. Well, let me examine this fucking prism. An 8-sided crystal prism. Oh, you know what? This is probably for the mirror. Right, there's a mirror that was missing, like an ornament. This might be it. There's a lot of mirrors in this game. It's the recurring theme, obviously, so no doubt. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna just regular save again, mostly because I don't want to accidentally leave the emulator without saving. As soon as I do, I'm gonna figure out the quick save key so that I'm not just like eating shit without charms of saving to save. I mean, it's not, at least I don't gotta run all the way back to a fucking typewriter, I guess. But I do only get one of them per pickup, so it is what it is. Alright. That was, fucking Alone in the Dark. The New Nightmare. First playthrough. I'm having a great time. Once I got back into the PS1 mode and controls, is like riding a bike, you know? You just gotta give yourself a second. Damn, of course a bot. Oh, nice. The bot got restricted. Fuck yeah. Try to bot me right at the end, punk. Anyway. Oh, I didn't turn on YouTube chat. I fucked up. Shit, I hope nobody was on YouTube chatting and I couldn't read it. My fault, y'all. Come to the Twitch chat. If I that's the second time I fucked that up. Is anybody watching on YouTube? Pull up to the Twitch chat just in case I forget to turn YouTube chat on. It's a new chat module. I'm not used to it. I'm still working some shit out. It is possible to show both chats, but I have to switch it on manually every time, and I reset earlier because a bot came in. I couldn't get rid of that message. Anyway, shout out to everybody who came through. Zucker Taco, Palm Topper, I was appreciated. Shout out to the lurkers. I know I had some lurkers in here hanging out. I appreciate y'all as well. If you liked hanging out and watching me play and yap and shout, maybe consider hit me with a follow. I'm trying to hit 20 right now. I'm at 17, but that said, no pressure. I'm just happy that people came through to watch. So, thanks for being here, and we'll pick this back up at a later date. GG and good night. This has been the Magicatdaddy.